are. Hello everyone, and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today we are doing unboxing of this little one, and some China mail was in the plastic bag, so I've taken that off to have a quick look. I was a bit worried about this when I saw it, because it was quite banged up and things were poking out, which the lid was sort of coming off at that end and whatnot, so I just want to have a quick peekaboo and make sure it looked like it was still in one piece, so I took the plastic bag off. So today's unboxing, it is actually a box today, is coming from AliExpress. This one, I believe, I'm hoping, well, it's going to be a full drill. I think I know what it is, so I've got my little handy dandy iPad open onto the page. So without further ado, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and let's have a look what we have in the box today. So you can see, so these ends were sort of sitting like a little bit open, and you can see it's quite crumpled. I'm trying to sort of avoid that bad lighting. You can sort of see it's all crunched up and whatnot, so I don't know if it just wasn't shut properly once they put everything in there. Assuming everything is in there. The other end is pretty good, so I'd say they popped everything from this outside, because we have our drill, what do you call it, your little package kit jigger, which is kind of a bit of a mixture one. It's got your basic pink pen, which I'll pop up there. And inside the bag, we also got like some of those little slightly angled tweezers, which aren't too bad. Some of the cheaper ones, but they're not bad actually to sort of work with if you like the tweezers. A good whop of wax. We have a couple of bags, 4 baggies in there, which I'm just going to pop at the top of the box so you can sort of see. And one of these little white pourer trays. Let me get so you can, there we go, it's got the ridges and so forth, which I quite mind. For the little trays that come with kits, this is one of the ones I do like. I mean, I've got myself some big power trays, as you can see, the king trays I like to call them, big king trays. I think I'm going to go with king trays for those ones that I got. These ones I got in the previous order. These are my king trays, so in comparison, they're going to hold. I really ain't liking how that lighting's going today. The problem is weather. Everything's so hard to get to look good. So yeah, there you go. That's the difference between those sort of trays. These are the ones with a little lifter pourer thing. So that's, compared to my king tray, it's a lot smaller, but to work with, I like the high ridges in those white ones, so they're quite a good tray. Now I'll just pop that to the side, because we're going to open the box. Bear with me here, as my packing skills are not awesome. Anyway, so let's have a look, shall we, at what else is in here. So you can sort of see it's sort of packed in that sort of square type thing. They've sort of rolled, then shoved all the drills and the likes in there. Give that a shake. So some sort of crap came out of there. Okay, so that's my drills with an inventory sheet. We'll have a look at that in a second. You can see, sorry about that awful crunching noises. It's that loose baggy ones, these. Maybe it's not the one I thought it was a particular one I had open on the page, but I ordered a square in this and it's actually a round, so awesome. We'll work that out in a minute, because I'm actually not feeling it for the squares at the moment. So that's my box. It's empty. I'm going to yeet that over there. Now that end's a bit crumpled, so I'm just gonna, just so if that's any better with the lighting change, so you can just sort of see that end is quite crumpled. Same with that one where it's sort of been shoved in the box, sort of like maybe the box may be just a tad small. You can see it's holding that box shape. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this. So it's not a huge canvas. Wow. Is it what I think it is? Yeah. So that's my thumbnail. Where's that? There you go. There's my thumbnail. It's a really overcast, crappy day today, so I'm trying to deal with what lighting I've got. Yeah, okay. So, how big is this? Not very big by the looks of it. What do I order here? Stay. Nope. Alright, let's try from this side. It's one big sheet. This fella has got one big sheet. So I'm going to open it up. It's mine, that double-sided tape stuff wants to lift sometimes in the corners. I'm really a bit concerned about how this tape's going to come out, because when they're packed like that, I reckon it's got to do strange things to the sticky tape, basically is what we call it, isn't it really? The glued adhesive. That's when God. It's always fun trying to pull back a big piece, because I don't want to do, so it's got ridges in this. I'm just going to put that a bit flat at that end and see how we go, if I can control it a bit. Okay. Can we lift without taking the sticky? And the sticky tape's right up around to the edge here, so it's making it a bit harder to get a hold of. What I have hidden away. So some of that where it's bent is definitely causing a few issues with the adhesive when you want to pull away and that, so you've got to be very careful. And that sticky is right up to the very, very top of that edge of that. There we are, it's going to give away now. Crumple those over there a bit more. Now she's on its side, but I think it's all right. And whatever that is down the bottom there. So there we are. I'm going to pull it only back to that far. So yeah, that's the top of the page. So we can turn it around this way. So at the moment I'm looking at it, I'm a little concerned on how much, I assume that it'll be black. Yeah, black is the little circle dots, and how much that sort of just blends into the hair and that of her, because the shadings indicate that it's not as solid as that to the background. Like this is supposed to have, this has got some more purples through here, but this side shadow is just linking directly into her hair, which is going to be interesting to see how that affects the piece. So I did order a 40 by 50 centimeters, and by looks of it, it looks pretty true to size, because there's not much edge. You only got a small key down this side. So we've got basic symbols and DMC numbers. That's it for our key at this stage. Now, I ordered this as a square drill painting. So that's interesting because I've actually got round drills. So full square was supposed to be, it is not a square, it is a round. Not that I'm going to really worry about that, because actually I'm just not going to worry about that. Okay, so I'm just going to bring up the image here real quick. So that's what I've ordered. And you can see what I mean, like it shows like a lot of purple coming right around here and shadowed, where this has got quite a big black area that goes straight into her hair. And her hair is sort of a, I suppose it's a black, but it looks more like a brown shades. But this is really quite solid. It's going to go a few highlights, so we'll see how that goes. But this black area is supposed to be more purple. Some splashes here and there, but hopefully that brings it away. And these yellow tones, swirls to break it up. So I don't know what she's looking at, honestly. But anyway, planet, looks like the Earth there, and that's another moon or something. I think she's a planetary mermaid. Yeah. Either way, hopefully it all comes up nice. Adhesive is good other for stickiness, but there is some really strong ridges, which is, I think, some to do with how it was rolled on, probably just how I pulled the plastic, cut the cover off as well, can be partial to that when you got a big sheet. And that's sort of why it's nice when they do separate pieces like some of the other ones do. Alright, so that's the canvas itself. We'll just have a quick look through the key. As you can see, if you can see, there is some symbols are pretty, it's a bit hard to see and read on the canvas, and it's hard to get it up on the camera as well. So they're very dark. The print's very dark on the key, so read them. So I might have to take a photograph or something and do it that way. And the canvases, I say they are pretty clear, but they're also kind of hard to read, and if you know what I mean, at the same time, because of those little circles and stuff. That's obviously a round drill going on this one. So yeah, so that's the size of your canvas there. I don't think it'll take a long time to do. Be quite an interesting piece once it's finished. I think that's the thing that's going to be interesting. See how that affects that hair and whatnot. Right, so I'm just rambling on today. Let's get on to the drills. And so this packaging is a bit messy, but I seem to be getting a lot of that sort of drills these days when I'm ordering from AliExpress. So my inventory sheet, it comes with, shows your images, etc. and your listings there. It has no ticks or anything, so no one, I don't think, has actually looked at this. We have 30 colours, and being predominantly black in there, of over 10,000 drills. So that's the inventory sheet, and again you can sort of see how I mean by the symbols are just really, even on here where it's printed out, they're really quite dark, and I think it's like the black is not really prominent coming through them. So like these three here, for example, they're really hard to decipher what's what. 14, 15 and 16. So maybe when I'm setting up, I might, oh no, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might have, I'll have the DMC number because it's the only other thing I can identify to the one on the canvas. Anyway, I'll work that out somehow. Alright, so there's our 3 tins. We've got, let's move some of that over there. So we have definitely got round, even though the order was square. And we've got those really big bags of black. Where you got, forgotten, what does it equal again? One small bag is 200 pieces, and one big bag is 1,000 pieces, or 5 small bags. So you basically, one of these bags, the bigger bags that they send, compared to that bag, that's 1,000, that's 200. Okay, so I suppose it might be my 10 and a bit thousand black. We've got some nice, really deep royal navy blue, basically. More of a navy blue. A very light teal, pretty blues. I'm not putting these in number order at the moment, I'm just going to grab them by colour. Another blue, brighter, that's more of a royal blue, sorry. The other one's definitely more navy. Another few other different shades of blues. Where else have we got? Any more blues? We've got that really light blue. So that's how many blues. I've got reds, I've got beautiful bright reds. Apparently slightly different red. More of your winey and pink reds. The drills look alright. Let's have a bit of a closer look. Got you. Go into your, so yeah, got some pinks. Really sort of grapey wine. Yeah. Burgundy type colours. Orangey brown. They got a good range. It's a mustardy colour. What are those? You've definitely got a good range of colours. The nice orange, which will be going through those side features there. Some more browns. I'm hoping that's going to highlight her hair and that, get away from that black. Oh, that's the other couple little bags of 310 that would have made the extra little bit over 10,000. And then you have assortment of greens. There we are. It's quite pretty. And then you saw your mintier greens. And one of those, just for the hell of it. Why not? So, they look pretty good. Like, there's nothing really quickly obvious with these. I mean, there's probably a few that aren't too good, but it is it's still a good kit. Now, the thing was, this was on sale at the time, so I'm going to have to figure out, or was it not on sale at the time? One or the other. So free shipping, and this one was just shy, oh no, sorry, it would have been just over $30 for that kit. I think sometimes that's maybe a little dear, I don't know, but so yeah, 32 and 58 including tax. I always have to remember though, with AliExpress, when I look at my order thing, it doesn't have the tax on your added to it until it goes through the checkout part, if you know what I mean. So the order goes through. So this came in earlier than estimated. I've had it sitting for a couple of days and it's already still got 8 days, etc., still counting down till the shipping order thing should be received by. So that one came in quite quickly from Yeah, probably like just over a week, so that was pretty quick to come in. So yeah, that's that one. Whatever you're thinking about, your thoughts on that is, I'm hoping it comes up nice, and those symbols are probably the only thing I can really gripe about, and the fact that I ordered a square and I got a round, but that's okay, because I think I might just be enjoying rounds at the moment anyway. Anyway, that's that one. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed looking through that today. I'm going to do an inventory check, of course, but I won't be doing that on the video today because they're boring. Thank you very much, everyone, for liking, subscribing, and please share the channel on your social media. I would appreciate that. Spread the word, as I say. And thank you very much for watching. Be your life beautiful. This is Del signing out. Have a wonderful day.